Here's Benny the Redneck back for another video, everyone. And yes, I know it's been a while since I've made one on my carnivorous plants, but here's another video of my carnivorous plants to everybody who's followed along with them. And I don't really know why some of them don't look that good, because I water them like they're supposed to, and I don't use tap water or bottled water. I've been using distilled water like they recommend you to use. But I'm thinking it's that sphagnum moss, because it keeps sucking all the water up and then it dries way too quickly. So when I transplant them, I'm actually going to be buying a mushroom grow kit, because it's like a greenhouse thing that has a fan and everything in it, as a thing that mists the plants for you. So I think I'm gonna get that to see if that helps the plants better, because some of them do live in like a tropical rainforest that like the humidity and fog and all that stuff to grow. So I'm thinking if I do that, I'm thinking they'll all grow really nicely in that. But until next month, when I get the funds to buy it, I'm probably gonna set them in a seed starter tray with the clear lid on top of them to see if that's gonna make them keep moisture better for them to thrive. Which is weird, because the Venus flytrap plant is in sphagnum moss too, but it's growing better than these three that you see right in front of me, and the one that you see off to the right. That plant is doing phenomenal, which is weird. It's because it's two different style of tropical pitcher plants or monkey plants or whatever you want to call it, because they have a whole bunch of different names. And it's hard to pronounce their scientific name, so I'm not even going to try to even tell you the scientific name of them, because I don't want you to end up wanting to buy some that you type in the wrong name, and then the wrong species or whatever pops up on wherever you buy them from. And I bought these ones off of Amazon, and it was a kit of 5 different carnivorous plants. And it's crazy how the pitcher plant with like the purplish reddish leaves is actually growing better than the one with green leaves, which is very weird, but it is what it is. Plants are different from one another, just like people are too. But I really hope that works when I put them in a seed starter tray with a good bit of water at the bottom. But you don't want to fill it so it floods the plants. You want to just cover up their pot, maybe not even halfway, maybe a quarter of a way up, because they do like the moisture, but they don't like to be soaking in water, or unless you have them outside, like on a balcony, if you live where it gets really hot outside, then they prefer more water. And make sure you use rainwater or distilled water. And I'll make sure I keep you guys up to date on it when I put them in the seed starter tray. I'll make another video showing you guys that they're in there. So maybe the humidity will help them thrive better. Which I'm pretty sure it will work for that pitcher plant that's got it has a ladybug stuck to it. Because it tried to crawl in there, but I guess it died right there without being able to crawl inside it. Which is weird that it died right there at the tip of the plant. But it is what it is. But that's why I got these carnivorous plants. To catch the ladybugs and flies and stink bugs and whatever other bugs there are flying around. Because when it starts to get warmer out, I'm gonna put them outside on the porch so they can soak up that nice sunshine and do their photosynthesis and catch more bugs. Because you can feed them bugs yourself, but it's better to let them do it naturally. Because that's what they were designed to do out in nature. Because out in nature you aren't feeding them. They catch their own food and stuff. Which is actually really, really, really cool with these plants. And I think I want to find some other ones. Because there's this one that grows in water, but the traps are tiny. And they catch like little plankton and all that stuff in the water. So I'm thinking about getting that one too. To see how cool it is and possibly make some videos of that one. If I end up getting it. I'm not sure if I'm going to. Not sure if I'm going to get more carnivorous plants or more cactuses. But I'll be sure to make some videos of whatever plant I get. Or what I get. And Benny the Redneck will be back for another video shortly. Peace, everyone. Stay safe out there.